Hello, here I am again. As I promised, I was going to elaborate on the 3 points that I mentioned in the introductory video. So let's start with the first one. The first one is attention goes, energy flows where attention goes. Energy flows where attention goes. If I am putting my attention on, I don't want to feel guilty. I told you that you increment the power of guilt in your subconscious. Why? Because where is the attention? If I look at that sentence, I don't want to be guilty. I don't want to be a bad person. I don't want to feel sad. Where is my attention? My attention is I don't want this. When you tell yourself, I don't want something, it means you are resisting what there is. So the attention is on the lack. The attention is, I don't want to feel guilty. Therefore, I am resisting the guilt. So the attention truly is going on the guilt. So when you say, I don't want to feel guilty, you are increasing the guilt. When you say, I don't want to be a bad person, I don't want to hurt anybody, where is the attention? On resisting hurting somebody. I'm not saying hurt somebody. I'm saying the attention is on the resistance to what is. And because you are resisting what is, the guilt increases. The bad person increases. I hope you get what I'm saying. So put your attention on where you want it to be. So if I don't want to be guilty, for instance, because of something that makes me feel guilty, I look at why do I feel guilty. Instead of resisting the feeling, I embrace it and I say, why do I feel guilty? Feeling guilty means I either did something wrong or somebody is trying to make me believe that what I did is wrong. For instance, if I scream at my kid and I don't want to scream at my kid, I did something wrong. So the way to rectify this, instead of feeling I don't want to feel guilty, I say, wow, I feel bad because I screamed at my kid and I didn't want to scream at my kid. So what do? I rectify. I simply rectify. So if he's in an age where I can apologize, I apologize. If he's very much of a small baby, I take him in IMAR and I still tell him in his ears, I tell him, my baby, I didn't want to scream at you. Mama was just nervous. Mama still loves you and it wasn't against you. So I simply rectify. The other case is somebody is trying to make you feel guilty. I'm going to give a very typical example of a mothers say to their kids, oh, you know that this hurts me, I told you many times not to do it. Or women telling their husbands, or men telling their women when they are very dependent, I told you not to do this because this bothers me or this hurts me. So he is trying to make you feel guilty. You have to look whether what you are really doing hurts, is a hurtful act, or that person subjectively, they're trying to keep the control of the situation by asking you not to do something that they feel hurts them. That person, in that case, needs to learn to take responsibility of that acts that hurts them, and you need to realize that what you are doing is not really hurtful. They feel like this for something they have to deal with, they are not dealing with. So you take responsibility of being clear that you are not hurting. Therefore, they cannot make you feel guilty. And this way, we start learning how to be well positioned in clarity in our communication with others. So everybody can start taking responsibility of what they do and don't do. In order to do this, we need to stop judging ourselves. So attention grows, energy goes where attention goes. If you want the energy of the guilt to grow, keep saying, I don't want it. If you want to put your attention into getting out of guilt, look at the guilt and see what you can do to get out of the guilt. And I gave you the two options. If you have any comments, or if I missed something and you need to tell me about it, or what I'm saying is helpful to you, please leave a message, leave a comment, write to me, send me an email, and I'm most welcome to hear you, reply to you, and maintain this debate. Next time I'm going to talk about the next point I mentioned in our introductory video. Talk to you soon.